Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 20th, 2024. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle coming out for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. So Aquarius, we have new beginnings here. Excuse me, and present power. So this would tell me that the new beginnings here is something here that they're showing a child. And it shows to me that this child has so much of, they have such a strong imagination. And it tells me here that you've never lost your youth or your your inner child, that youthfulness, that you still can tap into that joy that one feels as a child. Like you can still feel that energy of like, yay, we're going to ride a roller coaster. Like you can still tap into that wellspring of joy. Um, yeah, there's something here about you. Um, you're not, it's hard for you to become bored or complacent. They're showing a new beginning here with the 10 of cups, 9 of wands, 5 of wands, 3 of cups. This is definitely telling me that you can't get bored. It's very difficult for you to become bored. I apologize. It's just very interesting because they're giving off a vibe of you being in a space where you don't, I don't think you miss, some of you are starting over in a situation, especially if it's a family connection or a relationship. You may be, there's something about some of you may be reconnecting with an ex, okay? Some. Um, and there's something about you saying, you're preparing yourself for the worst when it comes to, or you should. If an ex comes back in, right, and they're ambitious about coming towards you and such, they're showing that you are going to experience the same drama that you walked away from. You're gearing up for the worst, and you should. They're almost showing that something is missing from that connection, and it's better that you remain friends in some way, right? If this is a friend, this is about keeping it very casual and light rather than coming back together in the same level, on the same level as friendship that you had before. They're also showing that this new beginning is saying that you are no longer going to be putting yourself or subjecting yourself to situations that are tumultuous, chaotic, competitive, dramatic. You're not doing it. Knight of Swords and the Hermit with present power tells me that the strength that you have within is one that says, okay, I meant what I said when I said I could do better by myself. I meant that. Yeah. Aquarius, people should listen to you. I don't think someone's listening, according to this. Travel says Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. You may be over something that was very disappointing, especially when this comes to friends or family. You're like, I'm over it. I don't see it being for business. I don't think anyone has that kind of an emotional pull on you. Excuse me, when it comes to business. But when it comes to family or friends, people that are close to your heart, you're over it. You're done. This is saying that travel is saying you've left the baggage of the past in the past, and that includes them to some degree. You're moving on and planting new seeds. And this tells me that you've learned very much so that just because these people disappointed you and maybe they're in this space that you can't really vibe with, right? You can't really vibe with this kind of energy or these type of people. Doesn't mean that you won't be able to, like, you can still carry the love that you have for them and move on into a new direction. um you never lose the love, right? And you can always take love with you, but what you can't take is the drama, the chaos, the arguments, the every time you turn around there's a problem. You can't take that with you, and it seems like the travel energy is saying, you know what, I'm happier doing something different, meeting new people, going in a new direction, right? There's still hope for you, like, kind of thing. You're still hopeful. The World with 7 of Swords. Transformation is telling me that you're upgrading. You are no longer dealing with fake friends, fake family, fake energy. I think that anything like that is almost you may feel like the betrayal is too much, and you're willing to move on. There's an energy of moving on. I've already dealt with this. I graduated. I learned my lesson. I'm not going back through that. I'm not going back to class. Like I already passed. I'm good. I see someone changing or these things changing you. I feel like you were in a bunch of relationships that you feel were kind of fake, and especially family and friends. It seems like they everything was all fun and games, as long as they were, in a sense, like offending you, fighting against you, competing with you. And this new beginning is saying you're not interested in playing these games anymore. I don't think you're interested in this. Like, you're done. You're happier, just keeping things very casual. You're happier keeping things quite shallow and surface. And it says that you are gearing up. You already know that if they come back around, you have to stand on what you said. If you think that, if you know, it's not even a think, you know that you'd be happier on your own. Um, One thing is for certain is that what they're coming with is the same old stuff. And I'm just going to leave that there with you. Okay. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn main signs. We also have another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp if you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be. Those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.